You're watching the Coach Penny Hardaway Show.
Well, had to grind one out early in the week against Little Rock at FedEx Forum, and then Tennessee State came to town on Saturday. And, Coach, it was a game against the TSU Tigers. You didn't allow them to score for, I believe, almost 8 minutes to start the ball game.
Yeah, we gave the guys a goal on where we wanted to hold them point total, and it was 60. So, you know, we came out with a motive and a vision to not let them get to 60 points, and, you know, it was looking good for us early with them having 0. And I was very proud of the guys during that whole process.
Offensively, you guys shot a season-high 60%. You were 30 of 50 from the field.
Yeah, the biggest thing is we weren't just launching up threes. We were really getting to the basket. We were getting to the foul line. We were getting offensive rebounds, stick back. So we shot a higher percentage this game, which made me very happy.
And let's face it, it's a game going into Christmas. We talked about it in your pregame show. They had to keep their focus. Now look forward to going on break a little bit. We knew it may not be the prettiest of games, but when you look up, you have to be extremely pleased with the defensive effort. Offense, I know you want to clean up, but pretty happy with that defensive effort.
Yeah, I'm the most pleased because I challenged the guys because we were ranked 335th in the country, giving up 80 points a game. And we had individual meetings and we had a team meeting, and they had a team meeting. And to have the game come out like this after we had those meetings and really started focusing on the defensive end, it makes me definitely proud of my team.
Tigers limited Tennessee State to just 10 field goals out of 62 attempts. They shot 14.7% for the game, just 6 of 35 from the arc. And they had the mentality that the shooters got to shoot themselves out of the slump. Unfortunately for TSU, and fortunately for Memphis, they never did.
Yeah, for us, we got them out of rhythm early, and then we went into the zone and pushed them out a little further. And they had to take some really tough shots. But like you said, they were going to keep shooting them to prove that they could do it. And then thank God they didn't go in, for us, because it looked like us against Tennessee early. When that ball's not going in, you lose confidence, and, maybe that's what they did. But we kept the pressure on and did a great job all night.
A lot of rebounds to be had. You win the battle of the boards, 49 to 30.
Yeah, we've been doing a better job of that. Even though we play small majority of the game, the small guards are trying to take the challenge to box out or rebound better, and I'm always proud when we win that rebound game.
And you get that win. Kevin Davenport recorded his 3rd consecutive double-double, 12 points and 12 rebounds.
There's that name again. Kevin is just, he's posing to be our best player on any given night because he comes in less minutes and does a full game's worth of work, and he's out there, in our mind, balling. That's what we say, Kevin, just go ball. Have energy and go ball, and that's what he's doing right now.
And the bench, who had 50 points against Little Rock, comes back to get 48 for you against TSU.
Yeah, like I said, Kevin, Isaiah, and Kareem, those guys can really score the basketball, and to have that type of firepower coming off the bench, and everybody's kind of rounded into form, we're very excited about that.
47-17 at the half, a 30-point lead. You didn't let up. You carried that momentum into the second.
Well, we challenged our team at halftime to really just play against ourselves. We weren't playing against Tennessee State. We're trying to go somewhere. We're trying to get to a certain level, and we came out and did that in the second half as well.
And you guys shot 50% or better for the 4th time in the last 5 games. The offense, how do you feel it's coming along?
The offense is coming along great, but what we're doing is we're pushing the ball and we're being very efficient. I think we're just taking away the early shots, the early contested shots, and getting to the basket more and getting in the paint more.
To have so many newcomers, a few veterans, this team seems to be playing, offensively at least, pretty well together. I know there's some advancements you want to make over this holiday break when you have a chance to practice more, but they seem to be clicking okay.
Yeah, the guys love playing together. They're very unselfish. We got to get that assist total up more. But I love what I'm seeing out of the groups that are starting and coming off the bench because they're playing for one another.
Had that Christmas crowd, but they had some excitement to watch in this big win. You were even able to get Evan Olds in the ball game late to walk on. It was great to see him get 5 points.
Yeah, I told Evan I'm holding him back, man. I mean, he's a point-per-minute guy. We love Evan. Evan is doing a great job in practice. He's ready to play whenever I call his number, and anytime he scores, it makes the team happy.
Did he whisper anything to you after the game? As in, I told you I could hit those shots. Give me some more minutes.
No, we know that he can make those shots for sure. We see him every day in practice, and he works on his jump shot more than anybody. But just proud of him, and I'm always joking with him about, man, I'm holding you back.
Always fun to see those walk-ons get in. Now for our Cook's Pest Control Player of the Week, it's Jeremiah Martin. Had 22 points, 6 boards, 5 assists against Little Rock. He turned around with 14 points, 5 boards, 4 steals against Tennessee State. Tell us a little bit about Jeremiah Martin.
Jeremiah, when he's on his game, he fills the stat sheet up. He's the guy that's going to get you points, rebounds, steals, assists, charges. He's going to get deflections. He's going to do it all, and this is just the game that he has.
And for Jeremiah and the rest of the seniors, it's a transition year, but you guys and your staff have taken them in, saying that, hey, we're not looking for the future, we're looking for this team. You're a part of my team.
Yeah, I think last year's group was kind of worried to see what I was going to do with their minutes and how I was going to play them. But like you said, we're all family. You know, we want them to do well. We have a different team this year, but we're blending those two groups in together, and everything's working out well.
And that is Jeremiah Martin, our player of the week. Still some more to come on the Penny Hardaway Show. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Toyota Inside Access as you watch the Penny Hardaway Show.